Look at this fantastic blast of a 5-gallon water jug. We're going to be shooting a bunch of these today. I have 13 of them lined up. How many do you think the 416 Barrett can penetrate? Leave a comment below if you're right or if you were wrong. We're going to see if it'll go through all of them, if it diverts out the side of one of them, or if we find a round laying in the bottom of one of these jugs somewhere. This is the round we're going to be using. It's a 416 Barrett. It's 475 grain laser cutting edge bullet with 190 grains of powder, flying at 3,300 feet per second with 11,000 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. The water jugs are about 50 yards away downrange. I'm going to be using my Desert Tech HTI rifle. It's chambered in 416, of course. It has a 7x35 Attack'em scope on it by Night Force, a 42-inch barrel by ES Tactical. I use this for my 3+ mile shooting. I'm going to be taking it out to 4 miles and more this year, trying to set a record, hopefully. Here we go. This is the jug setup. Oh, look at that. What happened, it went through the 5th jug, I believe it was, and came out the side of that, off to the right. Pretty crazy shot, though. That's a lot of water for that round to go through. Here's the next shot. Take out another 5 jugs. Here's the next round. There you go. And then here's the last jug left. The rounds ended up deviating from their trajectory and coming out the right side of the 4th or 5th jug each time. You can hear the water coming down out of the sky. There it is in slow motion. Look at that energy pushing that water out sideways, and it's pretty awesome. Here's the next group in slow motion. Coming up, you can see stuff still falling out of the sky. Pieces of the water jug. The water. Look at that. That is one hell of a round. I'm going to get some ballistic dummies, skulls, and a ballistic helmet and try that out in the upcoming episodes. I also have a bunch of other videos with stuff that we shot with this 416 Barrett, some body armor, stuff like that. You'll have to check out.
I'm ready, yep.
It is looking straight ahead.
Holy cow.
There's a little slowed down version. The muzzle blast from this thing is pretty intense. Ends up knocking stuff over next to you.
Oh, man.
Shit.
5 more jugs
Not
there.
much left.
That's crazy.
And then this takes out like 4 jugs.
Muzzle blast is crazy.
It's great talking about the muzzle blast.
Wow.
One left down there.
Is there one last one?
Let's see. Yep. All gone.
If you notice that splash of water, that was hitting about 20-25 feet high with parts of the jug, and the pieces were coming down. It was probably about 30 foot wide that it was spraying out. It just shows how much energy these 416s have. This thing's been an awesome rifle for really long distance shooting. It flies great. There's another bottle exploding. But I've been using this and a bunch of different videos and experimenting with different rounds and stuff. It has a really good grouping, sub MOA. I'm hitting sub MOA targets at 3 miles with this. There's the last jug. Just obliviates it. It is fun to shoot. The muzzle brake on it is a T6 Terminator. It really absorbs the kick, the recoil. I think the extra heavy barrel helps with that also, all the weight of the rifle. So stay tuned. We'll be doing some more shooting and some more videos. Hope you enjoyed this one.